1.21.6 came out yesterday as of this recording. I guess when you're watching, it's 2 days ago then. And I am not updating yet. I'm still in 1.21.5 in Labyrinthum, as well as this world. I'm not going to be switching until all of the mods are updated completely. I've got a few things that I absolutely want to use while I'm playing in this, of course. So we've got this one. We've got this is Zero's map. It's the world map. I'm not using the mini map for this. I also want to be able to use shaders, of course. And of course, we've got FreeCam, which that's not it. That's FreeCam right there. So with this one, this is actually great for doing cinematic shots. I don't even need to have replay mod to do cinematic shots. It's fine. I don't need it. But I will use it, I think, eventually. Depends. I don't have any plans on doing any time-lapse videos at any time. A lot of the houses I'm going to be building possibly in live streams. Partially because, well, there's a lot of houses to build. And when I am building a huge amount of houses, I don't want to do a video for each house. That is just too much. I'm going to be doing videos on the major things that I'm building. So I'm already, of course, working on episode 1, which is the first house right here. I'm not building anything else, but I am going to be going up here to grab something special. I trimmed some chunks from the world so that a biome will actually appear there. But I've been thinking a lot about what to do next. And once all the mods are out for 1.21.6, I of course will be updating. But the things that I need to build as soon as possible include something over here, and that is the clay farm. It's going to be a clay factory. I'm still deciding whether to do a more automated one. It's not fully automated, but you have to place the blocks yourself, but everything gets pushed around with pistons and stuff. Or to make it a little bit more manual, but I think the manual one will look better. I'm going for aesthetics here. I'm really liking what I've got in my mind for this build. And I need to take up much of this space. It's going to be a fairly large area. So yeah, and I'm thinking, will I do the other, there's a super smelter here. I don't want to attach it to the super smelter. I want to do another build over here, which is attached, which is going to be specifically for, smelting, but for just the clay, only the clay. That's it. The other thing is I need to go mining. I need to find a good place to get some diamonds because I want to get fully geared up with diamond armor and sword. I also want to make sure that my bow has been enchanted. I need to get up to 30 levels. I'm actually at 29 in Labyrinthum. And I need to do some enchanting of my bow because I really need to get infinity. Yes, I'm an infinity person. But the other thing is, I'm going in here. I need to search. Ooh, that was the loudest thing that happened. I need to go around here, and let's use this. And it looks like we have Soul Sand Valley over there. Yes, I've actually flown around a large area in here. I specifically need the Soul Sand Valley. And that means I need to go that way. So if I do that, oh, and there's a, I'm not going there anytime soon, that's for sure. But let me see, I've got this here, a fairly good sized fortress, which I've actually gone and explored it in creative in this world. So I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be the same in the main world, the one I'm building in, because things can change depending on the updates. There are small changes in the for each update. Now I need to go that way somehow, straight this way, of course. Now I have to remember this is where the portal is. There's actually a portal over here too, but or is it over here? Ooh. Yeah, I gotta remember that. It's over here, and this is massive. There's another one there. And there's another one there. Okay. Is this cheating? I don't think so. No, I don't consider this to be cheating. But I need to make my way across here. And I need to go way, way, way over here. That's dangerous. I may have to do a little bit of tunneling. But in the end, it is fairly direct this way, and boy, do I want to avoid that. Yeah, so right here. And we've got some fossils already here. That one's floating, though. The issue with this is this, I'm not in 1.21.6 yet. There's a lot of fossils. But I do want to get a happy ghast. A happy ghast is going to be important for future builds. Why is it going to be important for future builds? Well, let's get back. There are some big reasons. Considering what I'm building and the terrain that I'm building on. The terrain I'm building on is nuts. I'm sure you've noticed that, right? So, we've got the cliff, and there are things that I want to build, like right in front of the city hall, right here. I'd like to build something out here so that it's kind of overhanging, but I want some sort of supports going down. And Happy Ghast will be extremely, extremely useful for that. Another thing is, I've got bridges to do. I've got a bridge going across there, which I want to do fairly soon. It's so much easier to, travel back and forth. And a bridge here. And I don't want to fall to my death down there. It's not very pleasant. And of course, I'm going to have a couple bridges off in this direction. One going across the lake area, and one going from the main road down here, this blue line, across to the gate. So right around here. It's going to be a bridge going there. So lots of bridges. That's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bridges that I'm going to be building. Sorry, I just burped. Anyways, I've also added a few things in here. This is going to be a location of probably a restaurant and a not very big library. It's going to be maybe 3 floors or something. I'm not exactly sure. And over here, this is a marketplace for food. Just buy food here. And yes, I'm keeping that burp in. That was... yeah. But I've also been inspired by Asulus, who built it was a naval academy. And this is going to be the military area of the industrial section. And I want to build something out here. And so it's off way over here. And I want to build this thing that's going to be extremely useful once I go to the end. And pair it up with, sugarcane factory. Or, not a factory, sugarcane farm. So, yeah. And it's just really... a lot of the ideas are just coming together. I'm just really enjoying planning, actually. But now that the update has come, I'm waiting for the updated mods, but I'm not going to bother with that right now because episode 1 doesn't need it. Episode 2, maybe. It's not necessary because there are things that I really don't need. So the happy gas will come when it comes. At least I know where to get the dried gas, and that's going to be the important thing. See if I can grab a couple of them, maybe. That would be great. But yeah, I think that is about it. So many things to work on, things to consider, and the ideas just keep coming, and it makes me wonder how long this is going to take. But I need to get building. I plan on having episode 1 out very soon and start work on episode 2 very soon after that. Yeah, so what do you think of the ideas that I have? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one so you can actually see me build this thing. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.